The 10 o'clock news starts right now with a breaking news alert.
And that local breaking news alert is on the west side. Our night cam crew is taking you live to the scene of a serious crash on Normandy Boulevard at LaMarche Drive. We know that 3 vehicles were involved. It's not clear how the crash happened, but we do know there were life-threatening injuries. And you can see one vehicle there had to have its roof peeled back, likely to get someone out. Police are going to update us in about 15 minutes on this wreck, and we'll let you know what they say. A second local breaking news alert. We just confirmed Jacksonville police have been sent to investigate reports of shots fired at the Art Walk.
Art Walk is a monthly event, happens near Hemming Park downtown. We've got a crew on the way there. In the meantime, we've got viewers who tell us that they heard gunshots and people started running. So we're going to have a live report for you as soon as we're able to get it. A Fleming Island man worries his friend may have taken his last steps on this stretch of US 17. He was pinned between 2 cars.
To be honest with you, I spent the whole night with him at the hospital. I didn't sleep at all. I didn't eat. So, yeah, it's really hard.
Some of us have been there. Your car breaks down. You need help, so you call a friend.
And that's exactly what happened with 2 friends last night on US 17 when the one who was called to help got pinned between 2 vehicles. This happened near Harbor Island Drive. 31-year-old Jude Aristine was pushing his friend's broken-down truck off the road. Aristine's car was behind them when a third car hit it, pushing it into the truck and pinning Aristine between the 2 vehicles. Now he's in the hospital in critical condition. Channel 4's Heather Lee spoke with a man he was trying to help. Heather, was he hurt at all?
No, he was not injured at all, but he says, like you heard, he's been spending the night at the hospital. In fact, right after our interview, he said he was going back to the hospital to see his friend, and he, of course, just hopes he's okay and will be able to walk again.
Sunel Desir feels awful.
I feel, like I said before, that I am responsible for that because he's trying to help me, and then that happened.
He says the crash happened so fast. Desir was inside his truck steering while his friend, 31-year-old Jude Aristine, was pushing the broken-down truck off the side of the road. Aristine's car was behind him with the flashers on. According to the FHP report, a third car smashed into Aristine's car, pushing it into the truck, pinning him.
He was awake, and then he was asking about the leg, and he was asking, "Is it all right? So, is it all right? Tell me. I'm strong. Let me know what happened." And then we didn't want to tell him. We just say he's bad, but you know.
This intersection is very dangerous. There's a lot of fast-moving cars, and since we have been out here, we noticed there's only a turn lane. There isn't even a shoulder, so if you were to pull off, you'd basically end up in a ditch.
I wish I didn't call him. I wish he was not there. I wish I wish that night didn't happen. And I wish that I'm in a dream to wake up in this nightmare.
He spent the night in the hospital waiting to hear from doctors. He's still waiting to see if his friend's leg will be okay. He says that's the hardest part.
Can be complaining about his leg, but it could have been his life.
Now, Desir hopes to learn more about this investigation and exactly what happened that night, why that third person slammed into the car. Of course, right now, this is an ongoing investigation. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.